donkey of the day.
For the donkey of the day. That's pretty funny.
Charlemagne the devil?
Possibly. The Breakfast Club.
Yes. Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, February 8th goes to comedian George Lopez. Now, George Lopez is the latest dish on social media's menu. Oh, yes, he is currently getting cooked as we speak. Okay, all because he kicked a woman out of his show for being upset by what some websites like Jezebel are calling a racist joke. Can we hear the joke, please?
There's still 2 rules in the Latinos family. Don't marry somebody black, and don't park in front of our house.
Okay, there are only 2 rules in the Latino family. Don't marry somebody black and don't park in front of our house. Let me hear it one more time, please. One more time.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, I'm sorry. Put you under pressure.
There's still 2 rules in the Latinos family. Don't marry somebody black, and don't park in front of our house.
Okay, in case you didn't hear it, there are only 2 rules in the Latino family. Don't marry somebody black and don't park in front of our house. Okay, let's unpack this. As the intellectuals say, let's unpack this, okay? I often wonder, is it a stereotype if it's true? You know that saying, the truth hurts? You're probably offended by George Lopez's observation because it's the truth, okay? You got your little mamacita that you love, but you never met her family. She never brought you over the house for empanadas because Papa will say no, okay? Are you a mommy who got you a nice brother, a little dark pigmented poppy, and you know that you can't bring him home for the same reason? I'm not saying Platinos and collard greens relationships don't exist. I'm just saying let's not act like what George Lopez said is a complete and total lie. Okay, I've had a Latino woman tell me that verbatim. Can't bring you home. Right? Okay. Or maybe it's just me.
Be any race.
Now, as far as parking in front of each other's house, I don't know nothing about that, but don't nobody care about that. That's not the issue. The issue is, after George Lopez made that joke, a woman in the front row stood up and gave him the middle finger in response to the joke. I can't tell if the woman is black or Latino. I believe she was black. I'm not sure what she was, but she was offended. So she decided to flip George Lopez off. Personally, I don't have no problem with that. George Lopez is on stage performing. He has freedom of speech, and that young lady in the front row has the freedom to feel offended. What I didn't like, and the reason George Lopez is getting donkey today, is because of how he reacted after getting heckled. Let's hear it.
Sit your f***ing ass down. You pay to see a show, sit your ass down. You can't take a joke, you're in the wrong motherfucking place. Sit your f***ing ass down, or get the f*** out of here. Tell you what, I'll make the choice for you. Get the f*** out of here. Get the f*** out of here. Bye. Bye. 4 seats, just open up front.
He told her to sit the F down. He called her a bitch. He told her to get out, have security take her out. Now, here's my thing, George. You an OG stand-up comedian. You've been doing comedy for years. I'm sure that's not the first time an audience member hasn't liked one of your jokes. I'm sure you've been heckled or booed before. I'm sure someone has taken offense to your jokes before. You can't balk on somebody and get mad at them for not being able to take a joke when clearly you can't take being heckled. That is complete sucker shit. I can't curse, so I'll just say sucker shit. Okay, tell your joke. If someone gets offended, clown that person and keep it moving. Why are you getting all salty? Okay, not to mention, George Lopez, I've seen you slander Donald Trump for various reasons, but what you did in this show was very Trump-like. Trump can dish it but can't take it. Trump is the type to get someone removed from somewhere because said person doesn't agree with something he said. George Lopez, you never struck me as the bully who can dish it but can't take it, okay? You made a joke. The young lady didn't like your joke, and you responded in the most juvenile manner possible. Let me find out you and Donald Trump have something in common. Okay, you kicked that lady out your show the way Donald Trump wants to kick Muslims out the country, all because she didn't agree with you? Let me find out old George has the same thin-skinned temperament as our celebrity in chief, okay? The irony of George Lopez building walls with people who come to his shows as opposed to building bridges. Please give George Lopez some of the sweet serenade from the Hamiltons, please.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Hee-haw.
Yeah, that that was foul for throwing her out like that.
You can't chastise somebody and say they can't take a joke.
You're a comedian. Make something fun.
You can't say they can't take a joke.
I understand
if you can't take getting heckled.
If she was belligerent, if she was, throwing things, she just threw her middle finger up.
She should have been able to do something clever and slick and funny.
I thought George Lopez was more witty than that, but clearly he's not.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today.
Mm-hmm.
When we come back, ask Yee. 800-585-1051. If you need relationship advice or any type of advice, call Yee right now. She'll help you out with all your problems. Again, 800-585-1051. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Good morning, everybody.
Hey, good morning.
I don't like when light-skinned people giggle and I don't know what the joke's about. What you giggling about over there? Waffle-colored Negro.
I'm just happy. I'm excited.
Okay.
It's Wednesday. I can't be happy. I can't be excited. I can't be glad.
There's no Beige History Month. And you're Spanish, so I don't know.
I am not Spanish.
I don't know what you so happy
I am black.
This
That's
isn't your
African American. This is my month.
This isn't your month, sir.
It's not your month.
That's definitely my month. I'm the blackest person in this room. No, what? Who? I ain't a quarter nothing. I ain't a half of nothing.
How you know? You did the DNA?
Listen, I'm full-blown black Negro.
That's what everybody thinks until
South
they
Carolina.
test their DNA.
Okay?
My mama from Virginia.
Allegedly.
No, she is.
There ain't no Spanish people in Virginia.
She ain't Spanish. Let's get to the rumors. Let's talk 50 Cent.
Listen up.
This just in. All the gossip. The Rumor Report. Gossip. With Angela Yee.
It's the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
Well, 50 Cent's son Marquise has a new song out, and his song is called Different. Here's a little snippet.
Down the line, that's fine. I lost my posse, still alive. Say they for a different song, a different time. It's funny how everybody know me sit and chime. It's crazy how what they speak of help me write these lines. What's the difference between me and you? You talk a good one, but you don't do what you supposed to do.
All right. Well, he's saying that this song is not a diss song to his dad, 50. Here's what Marquise has to say about his track, Different.
Bro, this is not a diss to my father at all. I think they want it to be a diss, but it's not. It's just what goes on in my life. The whole project of Escape, my mixtape that's coming out, is about me escaping from my dad's shadow. It's about me escaping from different relationships in my life, whether it's female or family members or things in that aspect.
Marquise, you will never escape from your dad's shadow if you decide to be a rapper.
50 got him blocked on Twitter, too, right?
Look just like him.
The moment you decided to be a rapper is the moment you jumped right into your father's shadow, sir.
Man, I hate to see the two of them not getting along. I think about how when Marquise was just a little kid and 50 always had him everywhere.
Yeah, you should patch it up with his dad. I mean, you don't know how long your dad's on this earth for. Patch it up with your dad. Make things right. Whatever was in the past, leave in the past. That's still your pops, man.
Marquise need to stay in school. That's what he needs to do.
He's done. He's over.
Go 21, to college.
22. I think he's like 22. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, here he is, and this is why I feel like he is his father's son, because he took a little shot. Here's what he said about working with his dad.
Would I work with him? I don't know. His music hasn't been too good lately. That's just being honest. That's my opinion. I don't know if people just hold him to a higher standard than usual, but I don't think music hasn't been too good lately.
Now,
yeah,
you know, if your dad was like, let's do a song.
Yeah, but Marquise, your music isn't good now. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's ridiculous. You should do a song with your father. Like,
but
that's the best thing for you. Take
that
advantage
did remind me of something that 50 might do or say.
I'm just saying, take advantage of that nepotism.
Yeah, 50 ain't doing no song with him, though.
He shouldn't.
All right, now let's discuss Scottie and Larsa Pippen. They are back together after Larsa Pippen was seen running around with Future for quite some time. Now, Larsa Pippen and Scottie Pippen have been married for 20 years, and they have 4 kids together, and she had called 911 a couple of times saying he was being verbally aggressive toward her. But now it seems like they've worked things out. She actually posted on Snapchat a picture of a ring. She put, "My Valentine's present, thanks 14 carats." If you have Revolt TV, you can see a picture of that on her.
Nah, bro, we can't get back together after you had sex with Future now. If you had sex with some dude that didn't nobody know, but you wouldn't have sex with one of the hottest rappers in the game, now I can't even wear my Gucci flip-flops no more and feel comfortable because of that. Because of you? No.
But we don't know if he smashed.
Hey, man.
We don't know.
He was out with her last night, and the paparazzi was yelling, "Future! What Future?"
Yeah, they say, "Where's Future?"
I got time for that, man.
Right. But they do have 4 kids, and they've been together for 20 years, so
That's
it's
cool.
probably not easy to just throw that away.
Hey, we could be baby mamas. I'm still Scottie Pippen. I can still get me something nice out here.
Well,
in
they
the
worked
streets,
it out.
man.
That's good.
Well, they both missed their deadlines last month for the divorce process, and it looks like now things are getting better. He got her that 14-carat ring. So I guess they're working it out. Now, Trey Songz.
Poor Scottie Pippen.
Everybody was talking about this new reality TV dating show that he has called Tremaine the Playboy. It's a web-based VH1 reality dating show.
It's real? I thought that was just a video.
Check it out.
What's up, y'all? I'm Trey Songz, and I'm here looking for love. Well, firstly, I'd like to thank you all for coming. Very excited to see you all. Hopefully, I find the love of my life.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like because he has some new music coming out, so he's doing this to entertain us because everybody's going to want to watch it and see the women that's on it, and the women are going to want to watch it and see Trey, so it makes sense.
Why would VH1 just put that online?
I think it's right around Valentine's Day, so it's something special that they're doing for Valentine's Day.
So it's not real. It's kind of like a parody.
It seems like it's a spoof, but they haven't specified that. But if you see the trailer, it feels like it's going to be a bit of a spoof. Now, once they debut it on VH1, then you can catch all the episodes on TremaineThePlayboy.com.
I don't think Trey. I think that gotta be a parody. I don't think Trey would do that.
But Trey is not looking for no love. Trey can find love whenever he wants to.
But I'll tell you this, he's probably going to have a great time with all these different women and him, so it's right up his alley.
Yeah, Trey just trying to get people to round the girls up for him now. He tired of doing it himself.
Now, Drea and Stilo Brim are going to be hosting the show. It's part of VH1's 14 Days of Love. So it's their original programming, and there you have.
Okay.
All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your Rumor Report.
Thank you, Miss Yee. Charlamagne, who you giving that donkey to?
Hey, man, I need George Lopez to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a little word with him this morning.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I seen that.
He gonna throw you out of the show next time.
I don't go to George Lopez shows.
Oh, well, that's easy. Donkey Today's up next. Keep it locked. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.